Hello, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and here I am in a brand new world of Minecraft. Just kidding, of course. This is episode 11 of uh, my side of the Minecraft Let's Play. I couldn't find the button for turning back on. What is it? F1. There we go. Excuse me. Anyway. I am down here at the end of my west arm or west road that comes out of my sandcastle there, and I have been wandering around here and doing a little bit of examining, and I've come to the conclusion that instead of bringing the water channel and a sort of bay back this direction, I decided that I'm just going to have the road continue, and I'm going to touch this up so it isn't like all grass and dirt, but I'm going to have the road continue, and then it will ramp down to this area, and this is where I'm going to have the access to the ocean. So, slight change of plans. Nothing too terribly huge. I hope that for those of you who downloaded the episode 10 map, you had some fun destroying my house. That's always entertaining. Unfortunately, there's no automatic default way to add to the amount of memory that Minecraft is able to use. It's basically a set amount, so even on my computer when I did it and when I do things like that, it still causes a huge lag spike that's directly proportional to the amount of cascading sand and gravel. As I understand it, there's no real easy way to fix that sort of problem, so I just kind of have to deal with it. But as far as this episode is concerned, I am going to be putting a lot of the time into setting up the bay access for the ocean front, and I'm going to start scoping out exactly where I'm going to be doing some of my ocean projects. I have a few of them that I want to work on. I don't know what order I'm going to get to them in, but it's going to work its way out one way or another. But I just wanted to go ahead and get this episode started, episode 11, and leg spike. And I guess I will cut here and do a little bit more tidying up, and I will be back shortly. Alright, guys. I think I've come to a conclusion about how I want to set this up. I've been thinking about it, and I've gotten a lot of smooth stone because of that wonderful, glorious pickaxe that I enchanted several episodes back. And I think what I'm going to do for this is the actual surface of the road where this grass is now, and some of the non-stone blocks there. I think I'm going to make that into all smooth stone, including the part that comes out down here. And then I will probably replace in this tunnel, replace this with cobblestone, so it looks a little bit. I mean, I like the texture of the cobblestone with the stone, so appearance-wise, it should be okay. I don't know if I want to do all of the ceiling with the cobblestone, maybe I'll use stone for that too. But ultimately, I want to finish the road before I start on the get over the hill. Before I start on the uh, bay pier kind of landing situation. I don't know what to call it. So I'm going to go back and get a ton of stone and some cobblestone, and I'm going to get to digging. What I will probably do here is, where it's just one layer thick, put more dirt blocks over it and probably have a little bit more dirt come over down to about here-ish. And then probably just do the bottom layer here as cobblestone to sort of transition into the tunnel. I think that's what I'm going to do, so I'm going to get to it. So I'll be back. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I was having some serious lag issues, and after restarting my computer and coming back over to the general spawn area, I have encountered a bug, I presume. I have a lot of pigs. Let's see here. I have, if I'm seeing this right, let's see here. 800. I am looking at 70 entities over here and 3,100 entities over here. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to reload and see if these pigs are phony or if I need to go on a killing spree. But whatever the case may be, I am very confused. So I'll be back, I hope. Alright, I think I found the culprit. There's a chunk here that refuses to load, and the computer apparently knows that there's supposed to be pigs there. But since they're not spawning properly, they're overflowing into the surrounding area. I think they've stopped spawning. Oh, maybe not. It's got about 3,000 entities. Up in the top left you can see under the Minecraft version, then the C and colon and a bunch of war garble there. The E, it's 1,700 out of 2,900 and thereabouts. And that says how many entities you're looking at out of how many there are nearby. So if I look up here at the sky, 0 entities, but it knows that there's almost 3,000 nearby. That 3,000 is not changing. But when I look over here, oh my goodness. 1,600, 1,500, there's 17, 18, right about there is almost the maximum. I'm going to try to figure out what's going on here and hopefully get this resolved. I hope I don't have to scrap this world. That would be horrible. I'll be back. So after doing a little bit of pig slaying and a lot of patience with it, this is about as good as it gets. I have a world with which I cannot interact. I probably have a bajillion pigs still. I went into creative mode and started slaying them with swords and with lava and this is the result. My world has been reduced to 5 chunks. I'm going to see if the pigs exist in a previous backup, because I'd hate to have to go too far back. But hopefully this is not the end of this adventure. I'll let you know soon. Well, there it is, guys. The hole of pigs. Hmm. Can't get in. I backed up from the end of the last episode, and I'm going to try to burn down these trees and see if that fixes it. If not, yeah, they're already spilling all the way over here. If not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh boy, yep, they're already glitching from there to there. Wow. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to save, or I'm going to load from the file that I uploaded for the 10th episode, and hopefully that won't have this in it. If it does, well, I guess first off, I apologize for having a world hole in my upload. Meh. If not, then cool, I can pick up right where I left off. So, here goes nothing. Or hopefully something. Well, guys, I have done everything I can think of. I, as you can see, have even tossed it into a mod pack, the Feed the Beast mod pack, in hopes that maybe when it loaded the world it would have said, hey, there's a hole there, let's fix it. But it didn't. I have learned that if I light one or more of these trees on fire, thousands of pigs come flying out all at once and my game crashes. So that's no good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to start a new world, because I don't know if that's a problem because of this specific location on the map, the way the the blocks and everything are oriented, it just causes it to say, "Nope, not going to cooperate," or what? I don't know really what causes that, and I don't even know how to look that up. So, when I guess one last look at this version of my sandcastle. Oh, this isn't even gonna load, is it? Come on. Load. 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 Hurry. Load it all. I don't even know why that's there. Why the waypoint is in the sky. I think I'm going to... Yeah, and this keeps happening right here, too. In the same spot every time. So, I'm going to chalk this up to... I'm under attack by pigs. That's what it is. They have driven me out of my world. So I am going to make a new one and kill every pig I find. It's the only alternative. So, one last look at this version of the Road to Nowhere. And I'll just, well, I guess since it's probably not going to make its appearance, well, it might, so I won't fly over the hedge maze. Come over here and just watch my castle fade off into the distance in this last look at this world. And poof, there it goes. The lava pit. So, I guess I will be stopping this world and making a new one and picking up right where I left off. I will talk to you soon. Alright, guys. Here goes hoping I just don't know what to say. If any of you know a solution to that problem, I will be more than happy to try to fix it and pick up right where I left off. However, until then, in the interest of keeping this going, here we go. Create new world. Ooh, I started in a plains. That's really nice, actually. And I have nothing. Step 1, get seeds. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to... Hello. Have to do my day 1 stuff and get another mine going and play a little bit of catch up. I'll explore around a bit and I think this time I'm going to start on... Oh, you're following me because I have seeds in my hand. That's hilarious. I'm just going to stay in the start area instead of trying to work on getting a map going right off the bat. And This actually looks like it would do nice for an outpost. I would have liked to have a little bit of a river nearby. What's this over here? But I guess a swamp will do. There's a cave. I could dig this. Yeah. Yeah. And curse the first pig I see. So I'm going to cut here. It just occurred to me, holy cow. At the beginning of this episode, I was sort of joking about how I had a new world, and it was just me at the end of the road to nowhere, and here I am, same episode, having to actually make a new world. And am I not? Oh, that's why. So, I'm going to get things started, set up a little hovel, start digging, get some supplies, and basically try to get to the point where I was before. If there's a desert somewhat nearby, I'll try to make another home out of a sandcastle there. If not, I will still be making a sandcastle. So, not to worry about that. It'll still be in this series. I'm actually kind of bummed out. I had all kinds of little plans and everything. Oh well. How zen. You build something and then watch it go poof. Isn't that the Zen method of Buddhism? Where they take the sand or the little chips of precious gems and make this oh, it's not called a mantra, it's what is it? A mandala. And they put all kinds of effort into it and make it this truly remarkable work of art, and then after it's done, they just wipe it away. It just all goes poof. So that, I guess the previous world was my mandala, and it had the sand castles, so sand wiped away, went poof. Kind of sad. I think I'll probably go hide in a corner and suck my thumb and cry or something, do something manly. But yeah, I'm going to cut here, get things started, get a little farm going, and I will be back in what actually turns out to be a whole new world. I don't know what caused that world hole. I'm just going to hope that I don't get one in this one. I've never encountered anything like that before, so I don't know what to do about those situations. I'll do some research. Maybe the world will be back for the next episode. Maybe this is just a temporary vacation? I don't know. But I'll be back, and I will figure out what I'm doing next in the interim. And so, of course, before I have anything ready, on the first day, I'm encountered by a zombie with, oh god, with gold armor. This is so horrible. Why? And you didn't even drop any armor? Oh, that's so horrible. Okay. This game is out to get me. That's what it is. It's out to get me. And you know what? That's fine. It can try. What's that saying? When life knocks you down, get back up and say you hit like a girl. Yes. That's what I'm going to have to do here. Let's see here. Yeah, I have 80. That's enough. But more immediately, I need to work on making somewhere safe for me to hide for the night because I got attacked by a zombie. Egg, flour, alright. Another egg. Wish you could just eat eggs. That would be nice. Okay, I'm going to dig myself a little hole or maybe I'll go caving for the night. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yes, I'm going caving for the night. And I'll just eat zombie flesh or something. Oh, that's a horrible idea. Alright, I'll be back after I figure out what I'm going to do. Alright. Have a vertical mine shaft that went all the way down to that torch down at level 13. And now I'll need to make some ladders to actually work with this, but that's fine. I have a wheat farm going. All the seeds that I gathered early on after clearing out this area. I don't have a hidey hole yet. I just basically spent all night digging. I have some gold. Haha. Some extra iron. I went ahead and made shears. That way I don't have to find 3 sheep in order to make a bed. If I find a sheep. Let's see here. I have some eggs to replenish the chickens that I have killed for food. Speaking of, there now won't be hungry for a while. I made a bucket, pickaxe. Ooh, I'm going to make a sword. Yes. Da, da, da. And 2 of those. I have a sword. Let's see here. Don't really need a hoe at this point. Ah, indeed. Da, da, da. I will put a chest here and put in my stuff that I don't really need with me. Actually, I will take some of this. Put that in there. No, I don't want to make any gold ore right now. Let's see here. I'm actually kind of disappointed with the zombie earlier. I was really hoping he would have dropped one of his armor. Ah, that's what I was going to do. I need to make a few ladders. And then dirt myself back in for the night. Oh, it's dark. And that's not the place for that. There we go. Torch. Alright. Looking at the amount of time that I have taken... Sorry, I bumped my microphone. Taken on this episode so far. I think I'm going to call this one done. This is definitely not how I had imagined the world to have gone, so I don't know what to say. I ask again, if any of you do know how to fix that problem to make it just regenerate that one chunk, then I will try that. But until then, welcome to the new My Side of the Minecraft world. This will work. I insist. But as far as this episode is concerned, I'm going to have to wrap it up because it's getting to about a half hour-ish, and I don't want to go much longer than that. So, thank you very much for watching thus far. Continue joining me in the future for my new adventures. I obviously have surprises that even I don't know about. I have a wonderful plan for a pig killing mechanism, but that will have to be in the future. If you like this episode, go ahead and give it a like. I appreciate that. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, other than... You shush up there. Ooh, you've probably got string. Oh, no, that's a horrible idea. No, wait, it's not a horrible idea. Hit it. Come on. No string. Alright. And before a creeper gets me, there we go. Anyway, I'm going to just have to start over from scratch. I will probably be doing some extensive mining between this episode and the next, so I've got a little bit of a jump start. I will probably wait to build my house until after I've got some more resources, like I generally do anyway. So the next episode will probably be house version 2.0. My house on my little house on the prairie, or whatever that series was called. Or Little House on the Prairie. That's what it was. What was it? Oh, I gotta remember this. Laura Ingalls Wilder. That should really date me. I shouldn't say too much about that. You might be able to guess how old I am. Anyway, but as far as this episode goes, I'm going to continue rambling if I don't cut it off now. So, thank you once again for watching, and I will be sure to do some research on how to fix that problem before the next episode, see if I can fix it. But this is Thorn of Night. I will talk to you later.